Hello guys, and welcome on to probably the biggest railway event in history, the Greatest Gathering in Derby. I'm here on the 1st of August and I'll be giving you an entire tour of the site and what's here on offer. So I just have to get in this line and then I should be in. So they do a quick bag search and check your tickets. Then you have to queue into another line which then takes you to the main thing. So the Great Gathering is a event held by Alstom and will be on the 1st to 3rd of August of 2025, marking 200 years of the railways existing. They're also just doing a Class 50 horn to celebrate the beginning of it all. This spans everything, so steam, diesel and electric stuff, and I'll be showing you a tour of everything that's here. So I hope you enjoy and I'll talk you through as we go. So first up we have this Class 70, which is 70008. It's in Freightliner, it's like a special Freightliner livery. Then just over here we have a train with 61016, which is police on it, British Transport Police. We have a Drax 66 and one of the gold Drax wagons. They also have this DC Rail Freight Class 60. It is 60046 and it has a wagon next to it. And then just coming around here you have the area we've just walked in from. There's a few 66s over there, but we'll get to that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So it actually has the Climate Hero livery to 66 here as well from DB Schenker. And it has a new Freightliner livery to 59. It has 3 Class 50s as soon as you go in, as well as a 66 on the right. I don't know if you can go in the cabs of these, I'm not sure, but some things you can go into the cab of, and I'll get to that in a minute. We have some 47s, then going on to some steam, we have the Flying Scotsman, which is just here as well. As soon as you go in, it's kind of straight on. We'll get some better shots of that in a second. But yeah, there's a lot more steam over here. I think the theme for this is Made in Derby. So all the steam trains in this section here have been made in the Derby Litchurch Lane depot. They do also offer some rides in trains around the site. At this moment it is the Pride Elizabeth line train, which will give you a ride around the site, the depot. However, you do have to book tickets for this, and we haven't actually booked any tickets for that. But if you have, then that's on offer. We're just walking over to some more steam engines which were made in Derby. They have this West Coast Railways coach. Also later in the video there is on the track rider by the side, they have the West Coast Railways train with a West Coast Railways 37 on the back, which is quite cool, and a steam engine on the front. So I think that's another thing you have to book tickets for. And then again, we haven't booked any tickets for anything. So we've now just come inside the main depot building, and they have this 465 from South Eastern, which is in the original Network South East livery. It is 465 908, and yeah, it's in the original Network South East livery. Pretty much everything in this building was in its original livery. But yeah, they have 507001, which we'll get to, and they have the South Western Railway 455 in the British Rail colours. They have a London North Western 350, and then here, which is quite cool, you have the Hydroflex 799 hydrogen powered train. This is the first train in the entire UK to be powered by hydrogen. I think it's still on testing, but yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll get to that in a minute as well. But anyway, we're going to go inside this Class 507 now, and then we get to go in the cab as well, so I'll show you that. But yeah, enjoy this part. So now boarding the train, it still has the original Merseyrail interiors, and on each seat there's a name of someone who either helped make this train or is to be remembered or sponsored or something. They also have information about the 507s and what they replaced and stuff, and where they ran. But yeah, we're just walking through now and we'll be going in the cab. Also, I must say they have some books here as well, which some people might find interesting. So yeah, now just going in the cab of the Class 507. This is open to everyone. You don't need tickets to go in any of the cabs, but you do have to queue up. But yeah, that's quite cool. You can see out. These are the controls just here. They also have a Class 47 just here. This is the South Western Railway 455 in the BR colours. And just over here we have a Class 323 in the original Regional Railways livery. I don't think you can go in this one, but it's still nice to see. Here is very interesting. We have the UK's first hydrogen-powered train, which is on test. You can go inside this. You can walk through pretty much all of it. So I'll show you some shots of the inside. They also offer some free merch as well from here, so you can get a water bottle, a notepad, a pen, and a bag and a few other things with this branding on. So yeah, that's quite cool. And also just in here they have a little Lego train and stuff for any young children to enjoy. But yeah, it's quite smart in here.
There's nice things and there's the water.
Oh, there's one in there. We've got two.
I don't want to take too many bags.
Sort of publicity communications for the club.
So we're just going down here now to get a close look at the 323. They also have a 313, which used to be on Southern, which they've also put in BR livery. So that's quite cool. These used to run in the south of England, near Brighton, Littlehampton, Portsmouth, that area. So yeah, that's quite cool. I think I've seen this exact one at Portsmouth as well. Anyway, we've just come outside now, and we're just going to show you some shots. In here they have some traders where you can buy like merch or anything railway things. They have a headlight of a train there. They have like cups, fridge magnets, stuff like this. Also, this person here, we demonstrated the pantograph and how it goes up and down. So you can go in here to see that. They also have the Inspiration 266 set, which they have, and again, you need tickets for this, but you're able to go inside it. I think there'll be a naming ceremony on one of the days, so that's quite cool. But you need to go inside it, and there's information about the railways. We weren't able to go in because we didn't have the ticket for it, but I'll get some shots of the outside. Anyway, this video has already been really long, so I'm going to finish the video here. If you've enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in part 2. Goodbye.